ultimately, I would like to put across this idea that every single teacher, or rather anyone who has good subject knowledge and so on, can actually support learners in their learning journey. So instead of looking at just the school, college, and an online education website, you look at what is missing in the system, and what is missing in the system is the motivation that learners need to learn online. 67% or 70% of most online courses, anybody who takes, they drop out, they don't complete the course online. और online course करने के बाद भी uh, the I, the reason why people do an online course is also not taken into consideration. So यहाँ पे हम बहुत carefully analyze करेंगे कि what exactly people are wanting or need to learn. And the thing is that everybody needs to know how their brain works, and the brain emotion connect is very not only interesting, it is something that everybody should know. And when you get to know, you really understand why you feel in a certain way and why others behave in a certain way, and you can regulate your emotions and match it with the personality itself to understand why people behave the way they do. So this is something that any teacher or anyone who does who interacts in a group will benefit from. और ये benefit अगर हम जल्दी से demonstrate कर दें, like take one learning object, implement this in your home, in your circle, and see how you benefit from it. So immediately the value proposition will become clear. So they can go to the next step, and then they can uh, benefit from this. So we take the approach of things that are not there in the system, things that people really need to know in terms of how to take the learning to its logical conclusion. Okay, not from the point of view of content कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा content देते रहो until you know, and people find what you're looking for and so on. Not like that. It is going in a slightly opposite direction, where we identify why you are learning instead of what you are learning and how you have to learn and so on. Why and who. So why and who पे हमेशा हम ध्यान में रखते हुए we'll do what others are not doing, and therefore we will basically look at a market of virtual learning studio for every single school. And there are how many lakhs and lakhs of schools in this country already. Every state has about 10-15,000 schools, so our market is huge. So once we have a little bit of traction, obviously we will be able to provide the solution to thousands of people, and they will benefit. But हमारा काम को हम लोग will focus on what we do best. Between us, among us, will figure out कि look, this is how human beings behave, and this is how they can behave, understanding each other better. So if we apply the learning to ourselves and within this group, you'll immediately understand that this works, and therefore you should benefit from these words directly right now, and then go to the next level.